Listen up, fellow Americans. This is the nightmare you never thought would come, and it's happening now. You've been sleepwalking through your life, thinking the system's got your back, but let me be crystal clear. It doesn't. What's coming is going to be ugly, and it's going to hit your kitchen harder than you can imagine. Those good times? They're over. We are on the brink of a massive food crisis, and you're completely unprepared. Those comfortable grocery trips you've been taking for granted? Gone. The shelves will be empty, the prices will be insane, and the companies you trust are lining their pockets while you and your family suffer. This isn't a drill. This is real. While you've been busy living your day-to-day, the rug is being pulled out from under you. You think you're going to have what you need to get by? Think again. You're not ready for the storm that's about to hit. Wake up, America, because this is the harsh truth. You're running out of time, and if you don't act now, you're going to be left in the dust. The food crisis isn't coming. It's already here. Number 1. Canned beans, specifically Goya black beans. You're already slacking on your stockpile, and guess what? The humble can of beans is about to cost you a lot more. Why? Droughts and supply chain issues are wreaking havoc on legume crops. Prices could double. Yes, double. Next month. Canned beans, like Goya black beans, have an insane shelf life and are packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. You don't even need refrigeration. When the prices shoot up, you'll regret not grabbing them by the case. Get them now, or prepare to pay out of your nose later. Number 2. Salt. Morton's kosher salt. Yeah, salt. You probably thought that little blue container would always be cheap, didn't you? Wrong. Extreme weather patterns are affecting salt production and the supply is tightening. You need salt for preserving food when refrigeration isn't an option, making brines, curing meats, and 1,000 other uses. Without it, you're dead in the water. Morton's kosher salt. Stock up now. Buy it in bulk or kiss your food preservation plans goodbye when it's twice the price. Number 3. Oats. Quaker old-fashioned oats. Oats? Yep, they're next. Severe droughts in major grain-producing regions mean the price of oats is going to spike hard. Quaker old-fashioned oats are not just breakfast food, they're essential survival fuel. High in fiber, they'll keep you full, and they last forever if stored properly. Plus, they're versatile. Bake with them, make oatmeal, or use them in energy bars when other foods become scarce. If you're not stockpiling them now, you'll be paying through the nose to keep your pantry full later. Number 4. Peanut butter. Jif creamy peanut butter. Listen, peanut butter is about to be luxury food. Seriously, droughts and rising costs of peanuts are pushing prices higher. Think you're gonna skip peanut butter? Good luck with that when it's one of the easiest, most calorie-dense foods you can get. Jif creamy peanut butter is loaded with protein, healthy fats, and can keep you fueled for hours. It's got an incredibly long shelf life, too, so why aren't you stocking up already? Next month, you'll be kicking yourself when it costs twice as much to spread it on your toast, if you can even get toast. Number 5. Vinegar. Bragg organic apple cider vinegar. You think vinegar's gonna stay cheap forever? Wrong again. Apple harvests are suffering from poor weather, and with the increased demand for alternative health products, the price of vinegar, especially Bragg organic apple cider vinegar, is about to go through the roof. You'll need it for food preservation, cleaning, and even some medicinal uses when the pharmacies run dry. If you're not buying this in bulk now, don't come crying when it's priced like it's liquid gold in a few weeks. Number 6. Rice, jasmine, and basmati rice from Lundberg Family Farms. You thing will always be there while you need it. News flash, extreme vloading risi growing, regimes is joy of sublai. Our priests are going to Shiruel. I've told you about a Lundberg Family Farms jasmine or basmati rice type of situation, premium rice that's perfect for long-term storage. It's a staple food you can't afford to ignore. Start hoarding bags of this stuff now or get ready to pay a fortune for something that should have been dirt cheap. You'll wish you had a few 25-pound bags when the price doubles. Number 7. Pasta. Barilla spaghetti. Oh, so you're thinking pasta is a safe bet? Not for long. Wheat shortages, fuel costs, and supply chain disruptions are all about to make that box of Barilla spaghetti a lot more expensive. Pasta is one of the easiest foods to store long-term, and it's essential for a quick filling meal. If you're not buying it by the case right now, you're making a huge mistake. When the price per box doubles, you'll have no one to blame but yourself. Stack it deep. Number 8. Instant noodles. Maruchan ramen. All right, who hasn't turned to a pack of Maruchan ramen when times were tough? Well, prepare for them to be a luxury item. The same supply chain issues affecting wheat and palm oil, key ingredients, are driving up the cost. Instant noodles may be cheap now, but in just a few weeks you'll be shocked at how much they cost. Stockpile cases of this stuff while it's still dirt cheap, because they're easy to prepare, have a long shelf life, and provide quick energy in a crisis. Ignore this, and you're in for some serious hunger pangs when prices jump. Number 9. Canned vegetables. Del Monte canned green beans. Canned vegetables, especially Del Monte green beans, are next. Weather conditions and rising production costs are hitting the vegetable supply chain hard. These cans might not be gourmet, but they are lifesavers when fresh produce becomes too expensive or disappears from shelves altogether. Green beans are a low-calorie, nutrient-packed side dish that'll last for years if stored right. Don't sit there thinking you can just grab a few cans later. Next month, the prices will make you wish you had filled your cart today. All right, I'm not done hitting you with reality yet. You think you're safe after the first 9? Think again. We're diving even deeper into foods you need to stockpile before the price tags on these essentials double. I'm talking about the very things you'll wish you had when the store shelves are empty and prices have gone through the roof. Let's keep it going. Number 10. Powdered milk. Nestlé Nido Fortificata. You probably don't even think about powdered milk, but Nestlé Nido Fortificata is about to get way more expensive. With dairy shortages already in full swing and the cost of milk production climbing, powdered milk is going to be hit hard. This stuff lasts for years, doesn't need refrigeration, and can be a lifesaver when fresh milk is unavailable. It's not just for drinking either. Use it in baking, cooking, or even making your own yogurt. Stock up now while it's still affordable, because soon the price will leave you wondering why you didn't buy 10 cans when you had the chance. Number 11. Canned soup. Campbell's Chunky Soup. You think canned soup will always be there for you when times get tough? Think again. With rising ingredient costs and supply chain disasters, even your Campbell's Chunky Soup is going to cost way more next month. Soup is one of the easiest ways to get a hot, nutritious meal with minimal prep, especially when you're out of fresh ingredients. It's shelf-stable, easy to store, and versatile. But that convenience is going to come at a steep price soon. Grab as many cans as you can carry right now, or be prepared to pay double when they're in short supply. Number 12. Dried lentils. Bob's Red Mill lentils. You're really going to overlook dried lentils? Huge mistake. Bob's Red Mill lentils are about to get seriously pricey, thanks to disruptions in pulse crops across the globe. Lentils are a powerhouse survival food, packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients. They store easily for years and can be cooked into soups, stews, or just eaten as a side. Once prices start climbing, you'll wish you had bought them in bulk. Lentils are a low-cost, high-reward food right now, but that's all about to change. Stockpile them, or you'll be missing out on one of the most valuable plant-based proteins out there. Number 13. Canned tomatoes. Hunt's diced tomatoes. You love tomatoes in your pasta sauce, your chili, your soups? Well, prepare for a shock, because canned tomatoes, like Hunt's diced tomatoes, are about to skyrocket in price. Poor weather and supply chain issues are making fresh tomatoes scarce, and that's going to push the price of anything tomato-based through the roof. These cans last for years and are an absolute must-have for any kitchen, whether you're prepping for an emergency or just trying to cook dinner. Buy them by the case now because, trust me, next month you'll be looking at them like they're gourmet luxuries instead of basic ingredients. Number 14. Flour. King Arthur All-Purpose Flour. Now here's where it gets serious. King Arthur All-Purpose Flour, or any flour for that matter, is about to become a lot more expensive. Wheat crops have been decimated by droughts and geopolitical tensions, which means you're going to be paying a premium just to make a loaf of bread or a batch of cookies. Flour isn't just for baking, it's a core survival food. Bread, tortillas, pasta, even homemade pizza, all require flour. If you're not grabbing bags of it in bulk now, don't cry when it's double the price next month. And let's not forget, properly stored flour can last well over a year, so there's no excuse not to stock up. Number 15. Pasta sauce. Rao's homemade marinara. What good is all that pasta you stocked up on without sauce? Bad news. Even your beloved Rao's homemade marinara is about to cost a fortune. Rising tomato prices, labor shortages, and the increasing cost of packaging are all coming together to push pasta sauce prices up. It's a key staple that's easy to store and can make even the most basic ingredients taste amazing. Stockpile jars of it now while it's still affordable, because once the price doubles, you'll be stuck eating dry pasta, wishing you had been smart enough to plan ahead. You're still watching? Good. But if you think that just hearing this makes you prepared, you're dead wrong. This isn't the time to sit back and hope someone else solves the problem for you. No one's coming to save you. The corporations don't care. The government doesn't care. The only person who can do something is you. So here's your reality check. When the shelves are stripped bare and your family is staring at you, wondering what's next, will you be able to say you did everything you could? Or will you realize too late that you ignored the warning signs? This is your final wake-up call. Stop living in denial. If you don't start taking this seriously right now, you're going to regret it, and by then, it'll be too late. The storm is here. What are you going to do about it?